Hey guys, Nick here bringing you my first ever Skyrim tip series, episode. And if you don't know what Skyrim is, then you probably won't enjoy this series too much. But a lot of you guys have been saying you want to see more Skyrim, and I thought this would be a good way to, get more Skyrim videos out there, but also help you guys at the same time. And I thought this first, tip would be how to get a wife and how to get a free house in Skyrim, because houses, you have to pay for houses most of the time, and the only other one I know of is in Whiterun. And it costs 5,000 gold, and I would prefer not to have to pay that much just for a wee house. So you get a wife and a house out of this, so it's not too bad. First thing you want to do is go to Riften. Riften is in the bottom right of the map, so it is. As you can see, well, I've discovered a lot of locations, so I've just noticed. And you go to Riften, it's in the bottom right here. And whenever you get here, you come over to this wee circle, stall market area thing, and you come to this well. And you look at it, turn all the way around, and you'll see a church kind of thing. It's called Temple of Mara. You just go up to it and enter it. The load times in Skyrim are pretty bad, but I think it's better if I don't cut them out, just so I can talk to you and just tell you what's going on. You talk to this guy called Maramo, and you talk to him about could I have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
You say either one, but I prefer to say I might.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Okay, after he says all that, you have to buy the amulet of Mara, and then after you pay for it, you go find the girl that you want to marry, pretty much. But before you do that, you actually have to put the amulet on, obviously. So I'm gonna go look for a nice girl to marry in Whiterun, because that's a pretty nice area. And I've done a couple quests. You have to marry someone. Like, the girl actually has to like you. Obviously, you can't just go up to some random girl and be like, "Marry me, bitch." Bitches be crazy. But you actually have to have a girl that likes you, and to do that you have to do quests or something along those lines for them. And there's a girl in Whiterun that I've done a couple things for, giggity. So she'll obviously want to marry me because I've done stuff for her. That sounds really, really wrong, so it does. I've done stuff to a girl game character. I need to get my priorities sorted out. This guy looks pretty cool, actually. But yeah, you run forward. This girl is normally in the wee market area of Whiterun, so I'll go there. I'll probably have to wait till daytime, actually. Unless, is that her? Is that her right there? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's handy. You talk to her and it says, "Are interested in me? Are you?"
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
She says that, say yes, yes I am.
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
Okay, after you talk to her, you go back to Riften, and you go back to the temple, or the wee Temple of Mara that you were just at, where you got the wee amulet, and you arrange your wedding ceremony, which is probably the most important part of getting this achievement / marrying someone. And as you can see, I'm level 13, nearly 14. And I've been playing the hell out of this game. Like, I'll show you my game time after I get married here. It's pretty crazy for the game only being out for like 3 days. But I've just been loving this game so much. It's probably the best game I've played since Fallout 3, which was a couple of years back now. So it's quite a long time. Let me get married. Temple of Mara. If you guys find this helpful, by the way, then please leave a like. I'd really, really appreciate it. And also leave a comment, tell me what you guys want to see for next week. So I'm going to do these weekly. So tell me what you want to see next week. I'll talk to Maramo here.
How may I
say I'd like to have a wedding.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
Okay. After you speak to him, you have to wait like a whole day pretty much for your wedding to take place. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to skip this part on because you have to wait like 24 seconds, so I'll talk to you after. Alright, it is 6 AM at the moment. You have to wait till, 6 AM pretty much. You may have to wait about 2 days, that's what I had to do. Because you have to wait till like another extra 24 hours, and if it doesn't, add up properly, then you have to do another 24 just to get 6 AM, if you get what I mean. Just go to the front here and talk to Marmal.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
You'll do.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple...
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me.
Yes, you decide to live with her, that's how you get your free house.
Our new home. I'll see you there.
Blessings of Mara.
I'll go now and show you the house that you actually get from marrying Isolde, and then I'll call it to an end of the video. It's actually a pretty nice house compared to some of the other ones you can have in Skyrim, so it's not too bad. But you can, obviously you can marry anyone, like any girl you want, pretty much, that you can do a quest for. So that's pretty cool that they've implemented this into the game, where you can just get a free house this way. And you also get an achievement for marrying someone, but it didn't pop up for me since I've already done this before. But I thought just to do this video to it's a good wee tip, and you guys will probably appreciate it, as there's not really that many videos on YouTube showing you how to get married, and the ones there aren't the greatest of quality. So nice HD, clean commentary, extravaganza of jizziness kind of thing. But this Isolde's house is the one at the very back here, the wee small one. You just enter the house. Unlocked with Isolde's key. Sweet. So yeah, I'm in a nice wee house. Obviously since it's your house, you can do anything you want. You can store your stuff in the wee cupboards and stuff and wardrobes, and you can also sleep in the bed if you need to rest. This is actually the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment when you like what tip you want to see for the weeks coming up, because I want to try and make this like a well-established series. So yeah, if you enjoyed, then please leave a like. Do you have anything to say, Stenvar? Nope. Okay. This has been Nick and Stenvar, and I'll see you next time. Bye.